having that day.
How much time do we need to sort of do this transition? So with these, you know, sort of government and policy and, you know, people who are in charge of these things. So what is like the critical mass that we need to get? So we train, how many would you say? The usual numbers bandied about, you know, and we keep hearing this every so often. I think we had this from 2014 that we need about 30,000 masons, you know, 50,000, you know, electricians. What is the critical mass that we need sort of to supercharge this with the trainings, people get the correct certification, so that then we are sort of like on the upward, that these jobs now are becoming more decent, more professional?
Yeah, I would say two things. One, the time required would be, if we take courses to be specific. So if a guy who is being trained in bricklaying is trained specifically on bricklaying,
yeah,
and he sticks to bricklaying, it may take like a period of 4 months in the training, and then he gets another period like 6 months on-job training. So I would say a year.
Right.
So in the other skills is the same, more or less the same.
Yeah.
So a year now times the number of an institution can take. And then the other problem is when we look at numbers, the problem comes where every institution takes thousands without concentrating on what are the capabilities of the facilities. And that is one thing that we have realized. We better train small numbers, and that's why we spread them quite a lot in different regions of the country, so that we equate the facility with the number of trainees so that you are able to produce the quality. So I would say in the current, we are moving in the right direction because the government is training a lot of skilled people. Maybe I would say in the next 5 years, if the numbers go as per now, we shall be somewhere crossing the line. Mm-hmm. But the question is, the training institutions, the quality must be looked at. That guys who are produced, because many of the employers say the guys from the colleges, they don't know anything. Okay, so they need a certain another training. So we must become very practical so that when we go to the industry, when we have the numbers, we are able to match the workload.
Right.